Today, I will present the topic how travel review videos shape destination choice intention, the role of electronic word of mouth in tourism decision making. The authors are Ngoc-Hong and Ngoc-Hong. First of all, we will look at the digital transformation of tourism. The rapid expansion of the internet and social media platforms like Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube has fundamentally transformed how individuals seek information and make travel decisions. Consumers are no longer passive recipients of marketing messages, but active participants in information creation and dissemination. In this digital environment, interpersonal influence has shifted from traditional face-to-face communication to online interaction, giving rise to electronic word of mouth as a powerful communication mechanism. Why e-warmth matters in tourism? So higher credibility. E-warmth is perceived as more credible and trustworthy than firm-generated information, and its originates from consumers with no direct commercial interest. Risk reduction. Tourism products are intangible and experiential, making e-warmth crucial for helping tourists reduce perceived risk from expectation about destination. Authentic experience. Travelers seek information from previous visitors' shared experience, considered more authentic than traditional promotional material. The rise of video-based reviews. Video-based e-warmth have gained remarkable popularity across social media platforms. Unlike text-based review, video reviews offer visual image, dynamic audios, and a sense of presence that allow viewers to better imagine the destination and overall travel experience. Visual storytelling. Video combine image, sound, and narration for feature more vivid information about destination. Higher engagement. Travel video generate significant views, like, comment, and share, amplifying e-warmth reach and impact. Emotional connection. Non-verbal cues and contextual details enhance perceived authenticity and credibility of reviews. Ho Chi Minh City is an emerging tourism hub. Ho Chi Minh City has emerged as one of the Vietnam's most dynamic and rapidly developing tourism destinations. Over the past decade, the city has experienced remarkable transformation, establishing itself as a leading tourism hub with diverse natural attractions, modern infrastructure, and highly quality service. The city has consistently attracted travel bloggers and content creators, resulting in substantial increase in travel-related videos across social media platforms. The video generates significant interaction, amplifying the reach and impact of e-warmth related to the destination. Research objectives. Investigate e-warmth impact. Examine how electronic warmth conveyed through video review influence tourist intention to choose Ho Chi Minh City as a travel destination. Identify key factors. Analyze key factors embedded in video reviews, including platform characteristics, information quality, and reviewer credibility. Provide practical insights. Offer valuable implications for destination marketers and tourism practitioners to design more effective e-warmth-based promotional strategy. Contribute to literatures. Extend existing model to the context of video-based communication and tourism decision-making in an emerging market. Understanding e-warmth. Any positive or negative statement made by potential, actual, or former customer about a product or a company which is made available to a multitude of people and institutions via internet. Broader reach. E-warmth reach a geographical disparate audience by beyond traditional word of mouth. Higher speed information disseminations rapidly across digital platforms and social networks. And persistence. Online review remains accessible over time, creating lasting influence. Theories of recent action (TRA). The theory of recent action developed by Fishbane and agents posits that individual behaviors is primarily determined by behavioral intention, which is influenced by two key factors: attitudes, a personal evaluation of behaviors, subjective norms versus social pressures, behavioral intention, motivation to perform behaviors, and actual behaviors, observed action taken. Attitudes with an individual positive or negative evaluation of performing a particular behaviors shaped by belief about outcomes. Subjective norms versus social pressure from important others to perform or not perform the behavior. So the research models as in the figures. So we have 5 hypotheses. First one is short credibility will affect e-worm adoption. Second one is information quality will affect e-worm adoption. Third one is consumer experience will affect e-worm adoption. The fourth one is reviewer characteristic will affect e-worm adoption. And finally, e-worm adoption will affect destination choice of intention. So we will use multi-method sampling approach to ensure the adequate representations across different demographic segments. This study employs a multi-method sampling approach targeting for age group 18 to 24, 25 to 34, 35 to 55, and above 55 years. In-home interviews will be conducted primarily for respondents aged 35 to 55 years at office or private residence, ensuring high response accuracy and clarity. Online survey employed mainly for respondents at 18 to 34 years who has high familiarity with digital technologies and social media platforms, and telephone interview utilized for respondents above 55 years to overcome technological barriers and increase response rates among older participants. Sample characteristics. So sampling technique, stratified sampling techniques were employed to ensure adequate representation of Vietnam population. The target population was divided into mutual exclusive strata based on geographical location, followed by simple random sampling within each stratum. This approach ensures that each individual within a stratum has an equal probability of being included in the sample, reducing sampling bias and increasing population coverage. In the end, 260 total respondents collected from different age groups across Vietnam. Reliability analysis, which is the Cronbach answers. So all measurement scale demonstrated satisfactory to excellent internal consistency, which Cronbach answer values exceeding the recommended medium threshold of 0.7. For the discriminant validity assessments, the ATMT criterion was used to evaluate discriminant validities. All ATMT values were below the conservative threshold of 0.85, confirming that it constructs empirically distinct and captures a unique aspect of the conceptual model. Structural model result. The structural model analysis reveals strong support for all proposed hypotheses on path coefficient, verbosity, and statistically significant, demonstrating the robust relationship between constructs. The key finding drivers of e-worm adoption, information quality, a strong influence on e-worm adoption. Reviewer characteristics, expertise, attractiveness, and trustworthiness shape information adoption. Short credibility, credible and reliable sources increase willingness to accept video reviews. Consumer experience, prior knowledge how evaluate and adopt e-worm information effectively. The power of e-worm adoption. So the extent to which consumers accept and trust e-worm information plays a critical role in influencing their intention to choose a travel destination. This finding confirms that e-worm adoption is a key driver of destination choice intention in the context of video-based review, with the last path coefficient and high t-value indicating robust predictive power. Theoretical contribution, model extension, extend the information adoption model to video-based e-worm in an emerging tourism destination context. Framework integration, integrate IM with the behavioral intention concept from theory of reason action, enhancing understanding of information processing mechanism. Mediating role provide empirical support for the mediating roles of e-worm adoption, enriching prior model that focus solely on direct effect. Managerial implication. The finding offers several practical implications for destination marketers and tourism practitioners in Ho Chi Minh City. First of all, improve content quality. Collaborate with content creators to ensure video provide detailed, accurate, and useful information. Quality should be a strategic priority. Enhance credibility. Focus on short credibility and reviewer characteristics such as expert type, authenticity, and trustworthiness to increase persuasive powers. Encourage user content. Actively encourage user-generated video content and strategically distribute it across popular social media platforms to maximize reach. Limitation and future research. Study limitation. Sample limited to residents of Vietnam, restricting generability to other regions or international market. Focus exclusively on video-based e-worm, excluding text review, blogs, and forums. Relationship between experience and e-worm adoption may be influenced by unmeasured mediating factors. Filter direction. Expand sample to include respondents from different cities, regions, or countries. Compare multiple forms of e-worm, including text review and social media discussion. Investigate transition from intention to actual travel behaviors. Incorporate additional variables such as trust, emotional engagement, or platform characteristics. Conclusion. This study demonstrated that video-based electronic word of mouth significantly influenced tourist destinations to choose Ho Chi Minh City as a travel destination. Information quality emerged as the most influential factors, followed by reviewer characteristics, trust, credibility, and consumer experience. The strong relationship between e-worm adoption and destination choice intentions confirm that video reviews are a powerful communication tool capable of shaping travel intention in the digital tourism environment. The findings provide robust empirical evidence for tourism practitioners to develop more effective video-based marketing strategy while contributing valuable theoretical insight to the e-worm and tourism literature.